One time, Sky told me that she eats Gatorade salt, so now I eat Gatorade salt too.
My name is Skylar Dahl. I've been on the national team for about a year, and I'm headed to the Paris Paralympics with the PR 3-4. This summer has been the fastest one yet, but it's been the most fun yet. Being with my boat mates, like we get closer and closer every day, and we're just the four in the double right now training together, and we're literally like a little family, and people say that, but it feels like that because we're all working towards the same goal, and it's just something so special to be able to relate so closely to people doing exactly what you're doing day in and day out, 4 hours a day on the water behind me, and then, you know, going to bed, eating, and doing the same thing the next day. Like, it's so much fun, and it's so rewarding. And I'm just really, really excited to see what we do at the end of August. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think outside of rowing, I like to try new restaurants, new coffee shops, especially being here in Boston. I like playing around on social media and sharing videos. I'm kind of playing with the tools that, you know, my generation has to offer, and I like, you know, looking on TikTok for inspiration, for ideas, and it's kind of like a nice pairing to rowing, which can be really serious at times, and it's nice to kind of check out of that for a minute and have some fun. So here's the inspo.
We're filming the best TikTok of the next century.
Hey, we're taking.
Taken? No.
Tukin?
TikTok. Okay, let's get TikToking right here. 3. Okay. 2, 1. Slick back bun in the shades. Slick back bun in the shades.
Slick back bun?
And shades.
That's it.
C2O and a little red tap.
C2O.
What am I doing with it?
C2, I don't know.
3, 2, 1. C2O and a little red top. C2O and a little red top. Done.
Good.
Visor in a blue Cox box. Visor in a blue Cox box. Visor in a blue Cox box.
The first 19 years of my life, I don't think I ever met somebody else, at least in person, who had club foot as well. Now I'm, you know, about to go to Paris with a boat, and all 4 of us have club foot. When I remind myself of that, I'm like, that's so wild that that's the reality of it. That we all kind of found this sport, we all found each other, and we're all doing the same thing. It's kind of like a weird, like, full circle moment. We're all kind of like the same age, and it's like, how did this all kind of come together? But it did, and they're all so inspiring. They may not know it, but I recognize, like, they're a bunch of really, really hard workers, some of the hardest workers I've met. And so, you know, as their teammate, that's only gonna push me harder. You know, I'm gonna match that, and then I'm gonna push them to do even more, and vice versa. So it's a pretty great group.
She TikTok.
We're TikTok.
She left no crumbs.